I think the YouTube thing's still connected there. I think if you just hit start streaming, it should stream it. Taki. All right. So I have for headline news, it's not correct to blame global warming or mismanagement of forests for California wildfires. America's deadliest jobs are construction and truck drivers. And the winner of the $1.5 billion Mega Millions jackpot still has not come forward to claim their prize.
So they don't know?
I don't know if they don't know or they're taking their time
How do they know
before coming
someone
forward.
won?
Oh, they have all the info of
Who bought the
I mean, they could tell you where the ticket. They say it was purchased at a KC Mart number 7 in Simpsonville, South Carolina. But that person who has the ticket has not come forward.
Oh, wow.
At this time, anyway.
They're $1 billion.
Billion, 1.5 billion. I mean, well, after taxes, maybe not so much. But, you know, still, government comes, gets their cut.
Yeah.
Either way. It is 2 o'clock. You're live with Dave Ross and Jordan, and we'll get into your headline news in this hour. And Jordan, what you got?
However many love partners your mom had, that determines how many romantic partners you have.
We'll do some math in this hour. Marshmallow Bastille right now.
You were so trying to find a way to put that.
Better. It was hard to. Your mother's love life determines your love life.
There you go.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. Dang.
You want to redo it?
Sure.
Okay. You say, I'll tell you how your mom's love life determines your love life. Does that work?
Your mom.
Yo, mama.
It is 2 o'clock. You're live with Dave Ross and Jordan. And coming up in this hour, we'll get into headline news. And Jordan, what you got?
I'll tell you how your mom's love life determines your love life.
We'll find out in this hour. Marshmallow Bastille right now.
There you go.
Booyah.
Drop the mic.
Bulakasha. Today's Continuous Hits Planet 102.3. We'll get into your headline news coming up in 10. News on the wildfires. Why it's not right to blame global warming or the mismanagement of forests. Also, America's deadliest job. And we'll talk about that winner of the $1.5 billion.
Ooh.
Right now, Post Malone, Sway Lee, Sunflower on Planet 102.3. I almost said 103.3 Kiss FM.
Try doing 102.1.
Classic rock.
Gosh, every time I'm like, some of them.
We
are
love
like,
you, Odessa.
I'm like, I really hope I don't say.
When we're doing your.
I really hope I don't
stations, too.
say Planet 102.1 one
Yeah.
day.
It'll
Yeah,
come.
almost was like, Post Malone on Kiss FM. Like, wait a second. That's the Odessa station we're on. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Right, headline news. Here we go. Panic at the Disco. That is High Hopes on Planet 102.3. Today's Continuous Hits. Here we go, Jordan, headline news.
Ready.
I'll start with the wildfires. Here we go. It's not correct to blame global warming or mismanagement of forests for California wildfires. Of course, the Governor Jerry Brown and President Donald Trump are both wrong about the California wildfires. The governor has blamed those who deny global warming for wildfires devastating the state, while President Trump has blamed the blazes of the state's gross mismanagement of the forest. Both of them, according to a University of Washington climate scientist, Cliff Massey, explains they're both wrong. The situation is complex, and most of the politicians are getting this wrong. President Trump is not correct about the forest management, and the governor is not correct about global warming being a significant issue. Apparently, in such conditions that they're in right now, sparks from vehicles, lawnmowers, and power lines can easily set off major blazes as the population spreads into fire-prone landscapes. So does the risk of human-caused fires. The expert notes a fact-based view would note the key role of the strong offshore-directed winds, which actually weaken under global warming, the role of human ignition, and the massive invasion of flammable wildland by people during the past 50 years. Add to this the influx of invasion, flammable grasses, and you have extreme danger. So both sides need to stop trying to score political points and just deal with the freaking problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they're wrong on both sides, basically,
So
what
it's
it comes down to.
human-made? good then?
Let's see here. They're saying winds combined with single-digit humidity readings provide the perfect conditions for the catastrophic wildfires to ignite and quickly spread.
Okay.
So no humidity, strong winds, the two together apparently are
Not
causing
good.
this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. America's deadliest jobs. Here you go. Construction and truck driving. Top the list across the country. Yeah. So construction, cross-country trucking, and cattle ranching are among the deadliest professions around for nationwide. 40% or 2,083 on-the-job deaths in 2016 were related to transportation alone. Construction was one of the deadliest industries with 991 deaths in 2016.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Driving.
Yeah. I think the truck driving one will go away with the autonomous vehicles when those start getting bigger. And the winter, you know what? Let's do this whole thing over. It's gone way too long. What was that, like 2.5? Yeah, we need to shorten this fricker up. Panic at the Disco on Planet 102.3 live with Dave Ross and Jordan. Here we go. Headline news. Got to get to this because there's a lot here. Apparently, according to scientists, it's not correct to blame global warming nor the mismanagement of forests for California wildfires. The governor there in California and both President Trump are wrong. Surprise, surprise. Both politicians would be wrong on this. Apparently, according to scientists, strong Santa Ana or Diablo winds combined with single-digit humidity readings provided the perfect conditions for catastrophic wildfires to ignite and quickly spread. In such conditions, sparks from vehicles, lawnmowers, and power lines can easily set off major blazes. So both apparently are wrong. They need to stop. What does it say here? Both sides need to stop trying to score political points and just deal with the problem.
Yeah. Simply put.
Exactly. America's deadliest jobs, construction and truck driving. Top the list. Nationwide, 40% or 2,083 on-the-job deaths in 2016 were related to transportation. Construction was one of the deadliest industries with 991 deaths. I think the, what do you call it, the truck driving stuff, you're going to see more of those automated truck driving vehicles.
Yeah.
I've heard Walmart's already doing these. So it's like just a person asleep at the wheel, because the computer
itself.
Yeah, the computers are driving themselves.
I think that's more dangerous or scary.
You think it is? I think the more and more autonomous cars you have out there, the less traffic deaths you'll have. And it's great for, the drunks too.
Yeah.
So they don't have to drive. We need more of these autonomous cars. I tell you, Uber and Lyft is going to save a lot of lives. Finally, the winner of the $1.5 billion Mega Millions jackpot has still not come forward to claim their prize. What is wrong with them?
No.
The ticket was purchased at a KC Mart number 7 in Simpsonville, South Carolina. The winning ticket's numbers matched all 6 numbers drawn with the Mega Ball. Ticket owner has still not come forward to claim the prize. The chief operating officer with the South Carolina Education Lottery advised the winner to sign the back of the lottery ticket, keep it in a safe place, and seek a reliable financial advisor. The winner can take either a cash out option, or the annuity. Either way, $1.586 billion has yet to be claimed.
They're going to work every day, and they're billionaires. Like
it's gonna suck if they don't realize that they've won.
And then they're like, getting up and like
ridiculous. Just
I would have,
I don't know, man. They've taken a long time to come forward, but I don't know. I guess I hope they do.
Yeah.
Anyway, more Planet Hit music still on the way. We'll continue on with Ariana Grande up next.
Who knows what happened?
I would. Maybe
Maybe their families fought over it,
or they
maybe they're just taking a while with the
burned it.
Yeah, like I don't want you to have it. Fuck it.
No one's having it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying. Money's crazy.
Hopefully they're still alive.
Yeah.
Right.
People have killed for less.
Or maybe they just died the next day.
Oh, that would suck, right?
Well, when they
had a heart attack when they realized they won.
And then that's it.
That would be insane.
Just dead.
With the lottery ticket
in the hand. Like with the look on their face, like, oh!
Yeah.
I just dead, that would suck.
Oh, that's funny. Or that's not funny.
That's not funny?
That,
a little funny.
It could be, that would be an interesting show, movie, plot.
Oh, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready for a story?
Yeah.
I have a couple stories, too, if we want to get to them.
Okay.
I have 2 Trump ones that are kind of funny. Did you see those?
The Disney World one?
That one?
Yeah.
And did you see the other one? The a conservative gift company releases "Make America Great Again" themed toy, encouraging children to build the wall.
Oh my gosh.
And it comes with a little Trump guy with a top hat with her.
Wow.
Jesus.
Hey, you believe that?
Well. How funny.
You get him November 23rd.
Right before Christmas.
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm gonna get you, Jordan.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Build a wall. I guess you actually build a wall with it.
Yeah.
It's like a Lego kit.
Who's like
101
the maker?
pieces. Oh my gosh! I just noticed. Look at this.
Oh, that is so rude.
That's so racist. That is so racist. It's got
it
like
looks
a.
Legos.
It's not Legos. It's
Yeah,
like a
but
Lego ripoff.
It's like a Lego ripoff.
Just off to the side, you should see this,
That's
dude.
funny.
It's got a guy with like a sombrero on and stuff.
Funny. Clearly that's not how people in Mexico dress every day.
How racist is that?
Horrible.
It's so bad. Also, McDonald's is testing cheesy and bacon fries. If we want to talk about that.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah. Cheesy bacon fries.
McDonald's.
I don't know about that.
Is it like real bacon or for like?
No idea.
Or you like bacon bits or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Your story. Let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Live with Dave Ross and Jordan. Jordan, what you got coming up?
Your mother's life could depend, or your mother's love life, I should say, could depend on how many love partners you have in your life.
All right. We'll find out coming up. Ready?
Yep.
You're live with Dave Ross and Jordan, love life. Let's talk about it.
Love life. According to researchers, they looked at more than 7,000 mothers and their biological children in the U.S. since 1979. They found that kids tend to have the same number of romantic partners that their mother had. They found a correlation between the numbers of partners a mother had and the same with her child.
So if your mom's Christian conservative type, you'll probably end up being that too.
Yeah, more than likely, or
It's like they're passing on their values to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Shocker.
Yeah.
So if your mom's a bit of a, I don't know.
A wild one.
Yeah. I don't want to say that word. The word that I'd like to say.
A wild one?
A wild
then,
one.
Yeah.
A wild one.
They say researchers say it's
Your
more
mom's-
likely that mothers pass relationship skills to their kids, which in turn influences how they interact with everyone, including romantic partners.
The more your mom's a garden tool, the more likely you are to be the same.
I guess, to put it
Is that the best way to put it?
lightly. I don't know. I can see, I guess, my parents, like going off base, my mom's been with my dad since high school, and I've been with my boyfriend since high school. My sister, on the other hand, she's had a little bit more love partners, which, I think to each their own.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
What are you saying about your sister?
No, just do you. She's not picky, or she's picky. There you go. She's picky, but I love her. So, and I think she listens. So I love you.
Yeah.
No business.
You just call your sister a hoe?
Yeah, basically.
She's not picky. She's had like more.
But you said other than that, my sister, on the other hand.
My sister.
Well, no, because I've been with I've been with
Yeah.
mine for so long. She had a long-term boyfriend, but then when she got to college, things changed.
Yeah.
For her, so yeah.
Waterbury straw was one of the eyes, and I was like, is that right, or is the computer messed up?
Oh, oops.
That's all your straw.
That's funny. We just called Jordan's sister a hoe.
No, we didn't.
Kidding.
She's just more
Jordan
picky than
did.
I am.
Yeah.
So there you
Not
go.
us, not us, Jordan. We're in the clear.
What are we going to do in this hour? Pop news and what's else?
Oh, the top or the most dangerous toys to avoid this holiday season.
Okay.
The Trump one?
I mean, we could throw that in there. 3 o'clock, you're live with Dave Ross and Jordan, and we got pop news in this hour. And what else, Jordan?
The most dangerous toys to avoid this holiday season.
We'll find out what they are. Coming up, LSD right now. Labyrinth, Sia, Diplo, Thunderclouds on Planet 102.3.
It's the best time for that right now. It's all cold.
Thunder.
For what?
For
LSD?
thunderclouds? For
Yeah.
LSD? Oh, okay.
You say so.
That's funny.
Did not know that.
It'll warm you up.
It's just better. You won't like tweak really.
Okay.
Well, learning drug 101 over here. All right. Pop news tease. You're live with Dave Ross and Jordan Pop News. What we got?
We're talking Black Mirror, outrage of the day, GQ cover, and that's it.
Okay. We'll talk about it coming up next. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Hey, and here we go. Live with Dave Ross and Jordan Pop News. What we got?
So Black Mirror will be returning with new episodes to Netflix, and
Yes!
they could have a new actress, I guess, starring in one of the episodes. Miley Cyrus could be starring in an episode of Black Mirror. She was spotted filming for the series in South Africa. However, no details have been confirmed, but the 5th season is expected to drop on Netflix in December. So coming up here really
not too far away.
shortly.
Good.
Yeah.
I can finish up the last season. I've been holding off on some episodes because I didn't. I was like, I don't want to finish these. I need more.
I wonder what.
I guess I can finish those off.
Her episode will be.
I don't know. Usually they have British actors.
Yeah.
'Cause it's all British. Another thing I was just noticing before we got on the air here is F is for Family is coming back for season 3. Do you ever watch that on
No.
Netflix? No. Hilarious show. Bill Burr cartoon.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, and it comes back November 30th.
Ooh, and Narcos comes back, I
excited.
think, this weekend. So
Oh, really?
I know what I'm doing.
Man,
Yeah.
maybe all Netflixed out coming up.
Moving
Binge.
on to some outrage of the day pop news. So Serena Williams, she's on the cover of GQ, and she is named Woman of the Year. The magazine is taking heat, though, because it included quotation marks around the word woman, which was above the cross-out word man on its cover. So people aren't happy with the quotation marks. One user on Twitter summed up the reason Serena's fans should be mad, saying she has been misgendered because of her body. I guess she's spoken in the past, Serena Williams, about being called a man or shamed for her muscular body. The magazine, however, came back with a reason why it was in quotation marks. The artist or the designer Virgil Abloh's handwriting, he always used quotation marks. That's his signature. He uses them around his name. He did some work with Nike, and he used it around the Nike name. So I think he's even friends with Serena Williams. So it's not meant to be like shade thrown.
Yeah.
It's just like his artistic signature. I don't know. It looks bad because last year Gal Gadot was Woman of the Year and I didn't see any quotation marks.
Oh,
but
no.
if that's his signature, then there's really no reason to be outraged.
It still makes me laugh.
I wonder if the Black Mirror episodes, they're going to be the ones where we pick the ending, right?
Oh, I don't know if they're doing that.
Do you want to kill Miley Cyrus?
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
should she live? Kill her.
If she was still like her old when she was acting out kind of ways, but I think now she's back to like normal Miley Cyrus, so I don't mind her.
Yeah, her and her man are like.
She went from being country singer to I'm a black star to like I'm back normal.
Like I'm back with this guy who,
All right. So what we got next? Toys to avoid?
Toys to avoid.
All right, coming down. 3, 2, 1. Live with Dave Ross and Jordan. Jordan, what you got coming up?
Toys to avoid this holiday season.
Find out what they are next. All right, here we go. You're live with Dave Ross and Jordan. Jordan, you got toys to avoid.
Yes, according to World Against Toys Causing Harm, or WATCH, it's a real organization, they unveiled their 46th annual list of the worst toys for the holidays this week. So they said, I guess we'll start from 5 going up. Number 5, Cabbage Patch Kids Dance Time Doll. Number 4, Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel Superstar Blade. These are like tongue twisters. Number 3 was the Marvel Black Panther Slash Claw. They put this on the list because they said it's a plastic. Wait, hold on. Let me find where. Okay, it comes with a warning. They should not be used to hit or swing at people because it's like these gloves with claws.
And you know that's what kids are going to do.
Yeah, they said
with
they
them.
know that's exactly the first thing that kids are going to do, or try to hit each other with them. The Power Rangers sword comes with it's basically just like a blade, a long Power Rangers blade.
All you had to say was sword.
Yeah, sword, and number 1 was the Nickelodeon Nell Princess Night Pillow Pet Sleep Time Lights. I'm telling you, these are tongue twisters. This topped the list. They say because it's marketed towards infants, but it's not intended to be used in a crib. And that's basically what they're selling it for, is to be used in a crib. Yeah. Some other ones were a North Vortex VTX Praxis Blaster. All these are so graphic.
Yeah, it's not as simple as build the wall toy that I saw.
That you saw.
Yeah, apparently there's a toy out there from a conservative company that has a Make America Great Again themed toy encouraging children to build a wall. It's the most racist toy I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You have to. Yeah. It's
You think
just
that
so
will sell?
bad.
What happened to like the
Oh, I'm
simpler
sure it
times?
will.
I
Yeah.
remember wanting
I'm
an
sure
easy
there's
bake
some-
oven. There was nothing wrong with an easy bake oven.
Yeah, well, there are crazy right-wing people out there who are going to
Yeah.
love this toy and probably buy it for their kids. It's like a Lego set, and it comes with a little Trump guy with a I don't know, a hard hat, if
Yeah.
you will.
Oh my gosh, they went all out.
That's another toy probably to avoid.
Yeah, that should be
Anyway.
number one
Yeah.
on the list for many, many, many reasons.
It also includes 2 Hillary Clinton theme sets, one titled Trump Sends Hillary to Prison and another called Hillary in Orange.
That is just molding young kids to be so.
Yeah.
Oh my! Stick
What
to
are they-
like math books and.
What do they
you know.
always say? Like, you cheat, racism is taught.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
That's how you teach.
Proof. It's not. It's taught. Not. What is it? Learn. I don't know. Yeah.
Hate is taught.
There you go.
That's how you teach it.
It is taught. Blah, blah.
All right, what we got coming up?
Half your friends. A study found only half your friends actually like you.
Oh, yeah? And what's the other story, just out of curiosity? Do we have another?
Yep.
Okay.
Eye contact makes people more honest.
Okay. All right, let's do these. Live with Dave Ross and Jordan. Jordan, what you got coming up?
A study found only half of your friends actually like you.
Oh, so I have no friends now. All right, well, we'll talk about it coming up. Ready?
Yep.
Live with Dave Ross and Jordan. Jordan, half my friends don't even like me.
Yeah, this study comes from the New York Times, so it's very, very valid. They suggested half of our friends might not really be our friends at all. That is, we might think, someone who we might think is our friend, but they asked a series of questions. So these are some of the signs of your friends that maybe do like you, so you can pick them out. They said they want to hang out with you. That's a clue that, yeah, easy. They like you. They're honest with you, but not too honest. So it's nice to know you have friends who are straightforward, but, you know, they're not going to, I'd like to be told the whole truth. Like, just be.
And nothing but the truth.
Just be like crucially honest with me. They don't flake on plans. They speak well of you to others. So that also includes they don't gossip. They keep your secrets, and you know you can count on them. If you see these signs in some of your friends, that means they are
Seriously.
truly your friends. Do you have any?
I have no friends.
You have no friends?
From according
No,
to that.
I probably can count mine on my hand after
Yeah.
reading this list. Yeah.
Especially because nobody keeps secrets anymore. Nobody's good at that. Do you feel that way? Do you feel that your friends keep all your secrets?
No, and I don't, because I guess I'm guilty of one when someone's like, I'm going to tell you something, but you can't tell anyone. But I always have that one person that like, okay, but they don't count, so I can tell them, right? So, oh my gosh, I'm probably not somebody's
Hey.
good friend either.
Yeah. It's probably my fault too. I trust nobody.
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody. I barely trust my own parents half the time.
Do you trust your dog?
Hugo, I trust.
Okay, well, there
I
you
do
go.
Trust,
You
'cause
got a friend in him.
Yes. Only because he can't talk.
Yeah. Do I trust my parents? Yeah, my mom tells us the truth. She's probably, I consider, a best friend because she will tell you
Yeah.
straight up.
I just know my parents will tell my friends everything. I'm just like,
Like the good.
my friends' parents
or
come
the
over all
bad.
the time. Hey, I heard blah, blah, blah. I'm like, how the frick did you hear that? Oh, yeah, my parents told you, huh? They
Yeah.
told you that? Yeah.
Oh.
All right, thanks.
Like, not meaning, like just, making talk and it turns into like.
I guess like
spills.
my best friend's parents growing up, we lived like right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of weird the way our parents met. Like we were born 2 weeks apart.
Okay.
Me and my best friend,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently his mom had complications. Had to stay in the hospital. Our dads are in that room where they watch, where you can see the kids
Yeah.
like through the screen or whatever, and are talking and realize they live a block away from each other.
Oh, that's cool.
So they become friends. He becomes my best friend and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we've known each other our entire lives, literally.
Yeah.
And so his parents will go to my parents' house every once in a while. My parents live out in East Texas and away from where we used to live, but they go out there, usually around this time of year, they go out there for firewood. My dad will chop firewood and be like, hey, why don't you come get some? And
Yeah.
they're like, they live in the city, so they're like, hey, well, free firewood? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And eggs, too, because my mom has chicken coops and stuff like that. And so they come for eggs and firewood. And they just sit there and talk, and everything that's
They
what's
talk
going
about
on with Dave.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you everything that happened. Like, hey, some of that could you just leave out?
Shoot, zip
The
it.
bad stuff. So anyway,
That's funny.
yeah. And so then when I see him at some point,
He knows.
hey, I heard blah blah blah. I'm like, how the frick? Oh, of course you did. Of course.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Thanks. So, all right. What's our next one? Eye contact.
Eye contact.
All right, here we go.
Eye contact.
You're live with Dave Ross and Jordan. Jordan, what we got coming up?
How to tell if someone's being honest? It's all in the eyes.
We'll find out more coming up next.
I thought it was in the nose.
Nose and eyes.
It's in both.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're live with Dave Ross and Jordan. Jordan, we talked the other day. You could tell somebody's lying by if their nose shrinks.
Yes.
Now you're saying it's all in the eyes.
Well, if you want people to be more honest, it's
Okay.
all in the eyes.
Forcing the honesty out of
forcing the honesty out of them.
Stare you right in the
Keeping eye contact makes people less likely to lie to you. Researchers had people play an interactive game on a computer against another person. The game was played a number of times when the opponent either looking the participant in the eyes or downward towards their computer screen. That, I guess, is how they came up with this whole, it's all about looking in the eyes to get someone to be honest. They found the person was less likely to lie when they stared straight
deep into their eyes.
Yes.
Looking
what
at
are they?
you,
They
Jordan.
are the eyes are the windows of the
soul.
of the soul. There. The researchers say people don't lie when being watched because it requires more effort to keep body language honest while watching the reaction of the other person.
So just stare that person in the eye.
Stare that person down.
Yeah.
Keep following them. Yeah. I guess I can see that. When I know I'm being watched, I want to be, specifically be better or act better or not, steal that pen
Andrew.
from someone's desk.
Andrew.
It's all in the
Andrew.
eyes. It's
You gotta
all
look at me.
in
Don't look away.
Yeah.
How you like your internship?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
You looked away.
He
You
kind of looked away.
Oh.
I don't know. I think it's bad now. Ugh. Thanks, Andrew.
I think it's uncomfortable. Well, I have a habit when I.
Do you want to do cheesy fries?
Oh yeah, cheesy fries.
What? Oh, McDonald's.
Nah, screw it. Let's not do it.
I was about to say water.
49-year-old man.
Screw
from
it.
New York.
Let's not do it.
Let's just do what we got.
Want me to end the stream?
I need to
Yeah,
put
you
in
can end
those